Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do the weekly reading for the lovely sign of Leo. Leo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I want to say please remember that these readings are only general and they may not resonate with you. It must be a little hard for people to understand that sometimes for some reason. But when we say they're general, we're just picking up on the energies out in the ether. So sometimes the readings don't resonate with me either. Well, most of the time they don't resonate with me. Every time I have a reading that resonates, I get quite excited. So not everyone. There are a lot of different people out there and a lot of messages coming through. All right. We're going to use the Wizard's Tarot for your reading. I do want to say though, if the reading does resonate with you, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And that's just not for me, that's for everybody on YouTube. Like I always say, people, put these readings up for free. If they charge you for something, well, then that's your choice whether you pay. But at the end of the day, we get a little bit of return on our ads. That's it. Okay. You can find me on TikTok now. I've been doing a daily read on TikTok, which has been a lot of fun. I'm enjoying how to get everything into 1 minute. It's pretty awesome. All right. We're ready. No, we didn't like that split. We split twice on that one. 2 splits is not good because I don't know which way to go. That's better. Thank you. Oh, look at this. That's why. The Sun. The Sun card's been coming out a little bit lately, but I want to say to you, Leo, this is a card that represents the sign of Leo. I want to do it. Okay, there is Sun here, and the Sun says to me that things are coming in that are going to make you feel very happy, very complete. There is something beautiful about to happen here. I also feel like this is very much this energy of something shining light on something for you to see things in the brighter light of day is what Spirit is saying here. So there's this energy here of you seeing something for the first time, seeing something differently, seeing something open up for you here. There is light being shone on something that may have been either concealed or in the dark for a while. All right, so we have the Page of Swords coming through. And the Page of Swords, okay. The Page of Swords can often be seen as a card that someone is sort of stalking you. I hate the word stalking. I think we've all got human nature. Stalking is very, very horrible and quite dangerous. Whereas checking someone out on the internet, not quite the same thing. We're all human beings. We are all curious. The Page of Swords is somebody who researches. It's somebody digging to find the truth. But the pages are only messengers. They can't really do very much in terms of action. They are very much about finding things out, looking for things, speaking about things, talking, messages, text messages. Sometimes you can get that Page of Swords energy if somebody else is having a conversation that you overhear that resonates with you. But in this particular instance, I have this very strong feeling you might have been doing some sort of research here, and I feel like you found something out. But what you found out here is good. So you may have been able to find something out that shed light on something perhaps that you've been in the dark about. So there is this energy here of tossing up some sort of option. This is trying to find balance between two things and working out which way is the best way to go. But it's about bringing balance in to make that decision. So there may be something here that you've discovered or you've found out that requires you to make a movement now. So for example, you may have found out that somebody has a bit of a crush on you. You may have been enlightened by this and you might now be making some sort of decision as to whether to take this further. Wow, there you go. That says it all. The Page of Cups is here. So there's an expression of love. That's what you're tossing up on. Now, if this isn't you, remember these readings flip-flop, so it could be the person you're dealing with. There's an expression of love here. Somebody wants to express their feelings. I feel that they may have been keeping a little bit of an eye on you. Maybe they've been trying to see whether you were interested. Maybe whoever this person is has put something up on their page that's made them feel that they want to take that step towards this person. They may be taking a step towards you. Okay, 6 of Swords. This person is coming. They're coming towards you here. They may have moved away from this energy of tossing up something. Maybe this person has been wanting to ask you out for a very long time. Maybe they've been trying to find a way to do that, and I feel like they've worked out something here with the Sun. This is this energy of having some sort of moment where you go, right, that is how I need to do it. And maybe they have been keeping a little bit of an eye on you to know whether it's the right time. Because I feel like with that 6 of Swords, you may have recently become single or available. This person's on their way. Okay, so we have the 7 of Pentacles coming through. So the 7 of Pentacles is a card that talks about planting seeds for the future and waiting for them to germinate. Sometimes this can be a long process. Sometimes you don't reach where you need to go here, but there's a waiting period. Now that gives even more energy to this fact that somebody's been either waiting for you to become single or they've recently become single. Somebody here is ready to make a move. Wow. Let's see where we're going. We have the Tower. We've seen the Tower coming out a little bit lately. I feel that this Tower, what it's representing lately is what it truly is meant to represent, is the breaking down of old ways of being, old ways of doing. It's creating a change because what was built before was not built on a strong foundation. When the Tower comes in, it very often sort of can knock us off our feet a little bit. Because it can be a realization or an epiphany. It's not always a physical event. It can be a physical event, of course it can. This could be getting a letter in the mail to say that the house you're renting is being sold and you have to move. That can be a Tower moment. It could be that you've gone and taken your car out, it's broken down and it's going to cost you a lot of money to fix. Those sort of things can be hidden in the Tower. But in my experience, most of the time, the Tower is something that actually comes through as some sort of realization or some sort of moment, some sort of epiphany, some wake-up call where you stop for a moment and you think this isn't right. This is someone walking in and saying, I'm in love with you. It is someone walking in saying, I want to separate. It's that moment when your world feels like you have to take everything away and start again and rebuild from scratch. But there's very, very much this exploding energy coming through with this card today. So I feel like somebody here is getting a shock moment. I feel like somebody is coming in to speak to you and it may be a bit of a shock that this person wants to move forward with you. All right, so we have here the 4 of Wands. Oh, somebody may be coming straight in to propose here with this 10 of Wands. Wow. If you've been dealing with somebody and they haven't, you may have been dating them or you may have been in a situation with them for a little while. This person's proposing. This person is totally wants to, they're looking at the future here. This person wants to be around for the long haul. Let's see what else I can tell you here. The 7 of Wands. Your person is not giving up. 3 of Wands. They're focused very much on a future with you here. 7 of Swords. Maybe this has come out of the blue here with the 7 of Swords here. The Justice card. All right, we have the Strength card coming through and a Page of Wands. There's a lot of messaging here. A lot of messages going backwards and forwards. I think somebody's disclosing or declaring some sort of forward movement with you. You could have known this person had strong feelings, but I think this idea that they want to move into this brand new time is something they've been considering for a very long time. But I feel like your person has either been restricted in the past or is now being restricted. Now, I want to say there are some of you out there that are waiting for some sort of legal news here. Some sort of energy of hearing back something that's going to blow your world apart. There seems to be some sort of information coming to hand here that is putting you on another trajectory, but closing something out. If you're waiting for some sort of legal arrangement to come to fruition, I would say to you, it is about to be disclosed to you. Maybe somebody's making an offer here. And I feel like this offer is good because you've got this offer. I think it's going to blow you apart. Maybe you've been working on this for a very long time. There is this energy here of gaining strength from the journey. I am feeling here, let me just go back for some of you. Now I feel like somebody is definitely waking up to something here. The light's been shone on something. Somebody has had some sort of information come to hand. Maybe this person's been feeling this way for a long time, but maybe somebody's told them that you feel the same way. Maybe something like that's happened with this energy here. But whoever this person is, they're currently thinking about how to come forward. Feel like this person wants to make a love offer. And with the Six of Swords, wow, there you go. There's your person. You're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, more than likely here. This person wants to rush in with a message of passion. So maybe you've been going out with this person for a while. Maybe they're brand new to you, but there is an energy of something taking time here with this Seven of Pentacles, something being really slow. And it's like this person has never given up on this. It's like they've stuck with it regardless. And I'm wondering if one of you is in a relationship and the other one's been waiting for somebody to become single or leave a relationship so they can propose. The really interesting part, Leo, is we have both Leo cards in this reading as well. So potentially you are in a position of power yourself here. So I'm wondering if it's you that's feeling like you want to do this. Because I feel like whoever you're dealing with here has either just become single or you have, because I feel like the power's sitting with you. There is some sort of event about to take place here. And I feel like for some of you, this is a proposal. It's definitely a moving to another level here. Let me just have a look. I've got the Page of Wands. I have the Star. Something is destined. Now the Tower here, I'm not sure if someone's not expecting this person to come forward or whether they're not expecting this to be, especially with this Seven of Wands, I don't think they're expecting this to be such a big event. And I feel like it's a proposal of marriage for some of you. Nine of Swords coming through. I don't know, I have a feeling that some of you have given up on something here. All four pages are on the table here too, or been in this reading. So there seems to be a lot of communication. Maybe you've been talking to this person for a while, or known this person for a while. They could have been a friend, but I don't think you're expecting what's coming your way here. Something very powerful is about to take place, and I feel like for some of you here, it's like going into this, I feel like the energy of somebody just coming out of the blue with a proposal for you. Whew. Oh, there it is. Storm warning. Whoa. That sort of Tower energy right there. What is this card about? Clouds on the horizon. This card indicates a potential difficulty either in the external world or within yourself and your emotional life. The difficulty is coming closer, and you may have already heard rumblings of potential problems around you. The caution here is to be conscious yet not fearful. Consider what's going on and look at the situation with calm clarity. Investigate your options and honour yourself with your intentions. Stand up for yourself and take action on your own behalf. As with all difficulty, even the worst storm passes. Always remember you have the power and wisdom to handle whatever comes your way. This is definitely this Tower energy here. I feel like something's throwing you for a loop here. And I don't think that you're expecting something to be so serious. I don't think you really understand what this person is coming forward for here. This person's never given up on you. They've never given up on you. There's very strong energy here of justice. So maybe you've been waiting for a while and finally this person's going to come through. Whatever it is for you, it's pretty exciting. Thanks, Leo.